Hopefully, I'm back. Hello, welcome in. Welcome in, YouTube. I'm sorry. Um, like I was saying, let's get y'all a message. Let's get an energy pull. I'm gonna do a collective read, and then afterwards, I'll be doing one free card pull. Okay? Welcome in. Hopefully, y'all can hear me now. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Welcome to my channel, Chosen for the Struggle. Come get your free card pull. But first, let's get an energy pull. So hopefully you find the message helpful to you and hopefully it resonates. But get on in here. I will be using playing cards to get the message out today. So just testing my gifts, doing something different. Okay. Hey, Diamond, welcome back. Can you hear me? Is the sound good now? Are we good? Testing. She said much better on sound. Okay, awesome. That's great to hear. That's great. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you for being my supporter. Thank you for getting your likes up and watching and tuning in. Let's get the energy. What is in the energy? I'm using the playing cards again. So I hope to make this fun. I hope to make this a fun, healing experience. All right. Welcome in, YouTube. Welcome in. Let's get an energy feel, okay? I'm going to be pulling some cards. And if the energy resonates, don't be shy, family. Stamp the chat. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like the video if you don't mind. Okay. Okay, so let's hop right into the collective read here. Let's hop right into it, family. Welcome in, everybody. So using the playing cards, I was saying before we was rudely interrupted by technology, okay? I was saying that somebody been doing some heavy thinking. I know with this strawberry moon, some of our signs are going to feel it intense. This beautiful, beautiful strawberry moon, y'all, it turned red. I watched the moon go from yellow to orange to red. It was so beautiful, but it has definitely been affecting me. Oh my God, I feel it. And I feel like Geminis are going to feel it. If you're a Sagittarius, you're going to feel it. If you're a Virgo, you're going to feel it. Like, yes, like those moons are, those signs are bound to be affected by this strawberry moon. So if you're a Sagittarius, then look forward to the freedom. You know what I'm saying? For the Geminis out there, I know that you could look forward to whatever you've been manifesting on a heart space, if it has something to do with love or relationships. You know, yes, what did I just say? And I got the Knight of Cups that came out first. Okay, somebody bringing in some type of emotional offer. So this is for the collective. Welcome in, beautiful people. Hopefully I give you a message that you find useful and, helpful to you as I try to balance out everything that's going on. With the Knight of Cups here, though. Lovely. Look at Lovely. Hey, how you been? How you been, Lovely? Okay. Yes. So the first cup out, the Page of Cups. No, I'm sorry, the Knight of Cups, which talks about a love offer, emotional, somebody wanting to share. This is about somebody wanting to share their emotions, or it's the first card out. So let's see what else. Oh, wow. With the Nine of Swords. What did I say about somebody being in their head? So this ain't even, this could be you just in your head emotional. Maybe it's your emotions. You're on this emotional roller coaster. It can be anxiety. It can be fear. It could be that you're trying to balance your emotions. What did I just say? I said that I was trying to find my balance, family. What did I just say? Lovely said, I've been good. That's awesome. Awesome. Okay. So let's see. Yes, with the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Swords on the top of the deck. So they've been thinking a lot about, their emotions, or expressing their emotions, or sharing their emotions, or wanting someone to share their emotions with them. They want someone to open up to them. They want someone to come emotionally support them, maybe. Don't have to be, but let's see. This Knight of Cups is given like a warm color. So this person could be like, Caucasian, or, I feel like a beach boy, like a Jersey Shore or something. Yeah, the Ten of Wands here. Yeah, it's a burden. It's a burden. So maybe this person may feel like they want to express how they feel and it's becoming a burden, or they want somebody to understand them emotionally and they're very burdened. So this person may yearn for some type of understanding, some type of emotional support, some type of maybe like somebody to be there for them. Maybe they just like, damn, I got to deal with all this on my own by myself. Like, I wish I just had somebody I could express myself to, or I could share what I'm feeling with, or something like that. Let's see. What else? Oh, the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person is working hard. This could be somebody that put in a lot of work. Like, they really put in a lot of heavy, hard work. And a lot of it has to do with maybe this person is stubborn as well. They're stubborn, or they may have a guard up, some type of thick guard, to where, like, they may consider themselves in some type of victimized mentality, but at the end of the day, they could be standoffish. They could not want to share themselves with people, or they got some type of block up or some type of mask, or when it comes to their emotions, like, this person could really be emotionally unavailable but unaware of it, like, because maybe it's been a way that they've been their whole life, or maybe people cater to this person's emotions without them understanding. I don't know. Or maybe this person, um, yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. I feel like this person takes on a lot that they don't speak about. But at the same time, they don't really want to speak about it because they know like their faith is unbelievable, is out this world. Even though I'm using the playing cards, so I don't have like any of the major arcanas, I feel like the star would definitely be out here, especially with my great view of the moon. I have such a beautiful view of the moon from where I'm at right now, and it's just like so beautiful. So it's like the full moon tonight. It's a different color. You know what I'm saying? Like time to reveal or unveil, what's deep, what's really rooted. How can we free ourselves? How can we free our spirit? How can we free our emotions? I mean, how can this person free their emotions? Um, it's like very dark, you know what I'm saying? Very silent, very quiet. Um, and I feel like that's how this person may free their emotions. Like they may go through what they go through silently, very quietly. You feel me? And then they get over, even though they get over it, like they still yearn for maybe even one person that they could trust. You know what I'm saying? To be like, damn, this is what I'm going through. But because maybe this person may have dealt with when they were going through situations in the past, they may have dealt with people like damn that always criticize them, like, you know what I'm saying, made them feel like stupid, or it may even said that like, damn, like why you made that dumb decision, or you know what I'm saying, why you ain't got this, or why you ain't got that, you know what I'm saying, or why you this, why you that. But it was the same people that accepted help from them, or the same people that would want their stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, but criticize them on what they do, but like, but let me have this, you know what I'm saying, like, you fucked up right there, but let me have this. Like, how the fuck you do that, bro? Like, come on. But they never help you with nothing, so like they may have always shut you out, so now like that's the way you're conditioned, that way. Like you can only be conditioned that way. It's not like this is how you've been born fucked up. Maybe you the black sheep because it's dark. You feel me? The video is dark, so maybe you're a black sheep or a black cat. You feel me? Um, like, but or considered the, like, outcast or whatever. Um, but the crazy thing is that maybe you looking at the situation like you ain't really beefing with nobody, but you like, damn, they never flipped the situation to understand where you was coming from. You feel me? Like, so it's like there ain't no beef, there ain't no, like, it is what it is. Like, I just do what I do. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this shit. Where I'm going with this shit, Sandy? Where I'm going with this shit, Sandy? Come on, collective. Nobody resonating with this. Nobody feel me. Where I'm going with this, Sandy, let me know. But let's hop into it and see. Three of Swords, bro. What the fuck? I did not know that the Three of Swords was on the top of the deck. What the fuck did I say? I'm touching somebody. I'm touching somebody. And you ain't even got to say nothing right now, family. You feel me? We can sit in that dark space. We can sit there together. Because trust me, I've been there, shit. For real. I got you. You straight. You straight for real. Um, but yeah, man. It's a bitch, though. It really is just life, trying to figure out what to do, especially when you've been around people that never took your dream serious, but always want to take, like, their own idea of your stupidity serious. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's weird. It's weird trying to find your spot or trying to find your place after doing something for so long. You feel me? Doing the same shit for so long, or accepting the same shit for so long, or being around the same shit for so long, but knowing that you want something different, or knowing that you misunderstood or something like that. Um, you feel me? Like, it's wild. It's a crazy thing. But if you got faith for real, And if you know that you moving through a higher power, if you believe in yourself, and what you offer, or what you got to offer, or how you done just overcame different situations back to back, like even without that help, you feel me? Talking yourself out of situations, you should be awakening now to knowing that spirit guiding you. So like you gonna get where your heart truly desire, but it's a little work to get there. It's a little test. It's a little lesson. It's a little understanding that you ain't really truly vulnerable enough to go ask somebody for. You feel me? Or you ain't truly vulnerable enough to um, go seek help or seek somebody with more experience. You feel me? So we kind of just like going through shit, and I just was actually looking up more information about this strawberry moon. That's why I love it so much. I love this moon right now. Y'all take full advantage, because it might have you reflecting. It might have you wanting to open up, and if you feel a safe place, then do that. But oh shit, bro, somebody standing right there in the middle of the fucking street. That's some creepy ass shit. That's some creepy. Oh, damn. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh my God, bro. Hold up now. Hold up now. But yeah, y'all. So what I was saying with this moon and shit is that the moon, what I have found out is that it ain't did this in the last 20 years, y'all. In the last 20 years, the moon ain't been like this in the last 20 years. It's been 20 years. And guess what I did? I'm smelling like a motherfucker right now, but guess what I did, y'all? I realized that I've been going through karma for 20 years. I've been going through karma for 20 years. Even though shit been moving according to me the way that I felt like it should move. When I was 14, there was this woman that was like, she asked me could she be my mentor, because she saw something in me. And she asked me could she be my mentor. And I told my mom, and we started laughing about it or whatever. We started laughing about it. But now I realize that woman was a chosen one. If I would have allowed her to mentor me back then, I probably wouldn't have went through none of the shit I ever went through. I went through so much of my parents, my generation, my family's generational karma. Like, and I'm realizing, damn, like legit 20 years I've been going through karma. Because even though I've been having great shit happen, crazy shit been happening too at the same time. So I'm like, damn, bro, hopefully this is the end. This is the end, because I'm in some crazy shit right now. And I'm like, bro, this would have never happened. I know that the divine is moving me, because I would have never moved. Like, I always got shit figured out. Always. You feel me? So it's like right now I'm being shifted. So you being shifted, collective. That's why you reflecting on these emotions. That's why you reflecting on who you truly are. You accepting the fact that, yeah, maybe you were hard-headed in the past. Maybe you did choose the hard route. You know what I'm saying? But you rebuilding. You rebuilding. And it ain't got to be on nobody's time. Your time is great enough. You ain't got to move on nobody's time. As long as you feel safe in the steps that you're taking, then that's all that matters. That's all that matters. But Diamond said, that might be why I said I miss and love him and said he my baby out of nowhere. I said, nope, not going to think about it. Pushed it to the side. Oh my God, Diamond. Diamond. Did you hear what you just said, Diamond? Did you hear what you just said? Yes, this moon is bringing those emotions out. This moon is unveiling things. Accept it. Embrace it, Diamond. Embrace it, honey. You deserve it. That's your heart talking to you. Your heart is talking to you. Lynn said, this message really is hitting. Oh my God, Lynn. I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy that you're finding my message useful. I'm happy for me too, honey. Welcome in, baby. This is your safe place. Maja. Maja said, hi, love. How are you? Hey, Maja. How are you? How are you, honey? I'm getting through the dark. I'm getting through the darkness. Getting through the darkness. How you doing, baby? Lynn said, I have people currently hating on me for wanting to do better. Oh, my God, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. Come on, baby. Welcome in, Lynn. We family. We family. You know it's all good. You know it's all good. Majo said, good, honey. You cutie. She said, hi, love. I'm good. Thank you. I haven't even fully got through the collective yet. Yes, but once I wrap up the collective, I will be doing a free card pull. So stick around, family. And I'm glad to hear that the collective is resonating so far. But let's hop back into it, man. But yeah, yes, take full advantage of this moon, y'all. Embrace it, because I'm embracing it with y'all, because y'all are helping me embrace it, family. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all. Okay. Yes. Lynn said, thanks, Chosen. It's nice to feel some love. Oh, yes. And that's exactly what you're going to feel here. Absolutely. Because we already said this a long time ago. Me and the collective already put a stamp on it. We the TMG group. We the TMG group. The misunderstood group. But it's all good group. Okay? Okay? It's all good. But so, yeah, so the Knight of Cups, the Ten of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, somebody though, they just, they trying to figure themselves out. Ain't no rule book to this. Ain't no rule book to this. And if somebody don't understand you trying to figure you out, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to be patient with you. They don't want to give you that compassion, that grace. Then you know what you got to do with them. You got to love them from a distance, family. You got to make moves in silence and, you know what I'm saying, do what your heart is calling you to do. But what is this Knight of Cups, though? What's the Knight of Cups we got out here? Wow, a lot came out, though, for the Knight of Cups. That's crazy. Whoa. So you could be getting a lot of attention, though, for real. Like, people probably do really want to come support you, like show up for you authentically, or maybe somebody want to in particular want to say something to you, because the cards that came out is the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Eight of Cups, and the Six of Wands, which is letting me know that, you're getting a lot of attention. This could also be people that you've walked away from, somebody from your past, or some people from your past, they could be watching you as well. You could have options or opportunities, but you came to realize, after putting in so much work on yourself, after being alone for so long, maybe you never even had an opportunity to be alone. Maybe you're the type of person that grew up with so many family members. You know what I'm saying? You never had that opportunity to even know yourself. Know yourself. Right out the fucking womb, you had another kid all up in your face, or another grown up that wanted to be a kid all up in your face. Like, you know what I'm saying? You never had an opportunity to just be self. When you did try to take, even maybe when you were younger, you may have tried to, steal time for self, but you still end up being in a puddle of people. But it's like that puddle of people, you either people pleasing or never, you know what I'm saying, you either people pleasing in that puddle of people, or you are always just like, very quiet with who you were, what you wanted, how you wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Like you just kind of took it. You know what I'm saying? As if maybe even these people may have made it seem like they were babying you, so you didn't have to really speak up for yourself, you didn't have to really say anything. But I feel like it was a way to condition you. Truthfully, I don't feel like they babied you at all. I feel like these people spoke for you because they didn't want you to have a voice for yourself as the chosen one. You feel me? So now that you're awakening to who you truly are, and you like, man, hold up, I don't give a damn. Like, you ain't gotta I ain't gotta accept the title that you put on my name because I want to focus on me. You know what I'm saying? You looking at them people like that now, and now they're feeling guilty. They want to be back in your energy. They want some of that emotional love, that genuine, innocent, pure love that you always gave out to people with the Knight of Cups here. You know what I'm saying? But these people created illusions with the Seven of Cups here. So now you checking out the real from the fake. You checking out the real from the fake. You feel me? As you should. As you should. You checking out the real from the fake. And what the hell did I just say? I flip over the deck. I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. Okay? You finally protecting and guarding yourself, your abundance, your birthright, what was ordained for you. You come to find out that people were just feeding off of your abundance. And now they pissed off at you because you took it back. And that's why you're hearing all these negative things about yourself, when all you're doing is focusing on yourself. And you're still focusing on yourself. And what you've heard have not bothered you or made you change your focus on yourself. No matter what you may be going through, you got the patience of motherfucking Job right now. Or you should. Especially with this Knight of Pentacles out here. You got the patience of Job right now, because you know that shit about to pay off so beautifully, and you're not about to have no karmic attachments. Nobody bleed in your energy. Nobody bleed in, you know what I'm saying, your abundance. Your, like, it's just disgusting, Let me get a drink of water. I feel like I've been talking for a long time. Let me see. Diamond said, had 5 brothers and 3 sisters, so always with someone. Diamond, shut up! Me too, family! Oh, let me calm down. Diamond said, never been alone. Even through I have someone now, I feel alone, but just not alone. Man, Diamond, I'm trying to tell you, ran into shark arms. Ran into shark arms. Like, and I had to figure that shit out, bro. Once I realized, oh my God, let me tell y'all how I realized what happened through my awakening. When I realized I had gifts, this is how my awakening started. I lost my mom. 3 months later, I lost my dad. A month later, I gave birth to a baby. And with that, when I would cry, I would close my eyes, and I started seeing I started seeing like lights and like flashing like angels for real. I started seeing angels. Look, and as I'm talking about that, I get the 8 of Cups on the top of the deck. Had to walk away from shit, isolate. This is serious. This is serious. You are so deserving, man. You are so deserving. You gotta walk away from shit, man. For real. For real. Look, the 6 of Wands. Confirmation. So, the 6 of Wands did just clarify the Knight of Cups. So, like I said, there could be people watching you that want to support you. Or there could be people that's about to come in and give you support. Or something is being... maybe somebody coming in with a love offer or something like that may be done publicly, or because we got the 4 of Wands here on the top of the deck as well. The community, maybe even the community, they may want to support you, or somebody in the community. What is the 10 of Wands? What's the 10 of Wands? The burden, the extra responsibilities. The 9 of Pentacles. What did I say? Your stability. Your stability and persistence. Persistence. So it could be the past. It could be the past. Maybe somebody is longing for something from the past, or maybe children could be hindering somebody or creating a lot of burdens or a lot of stress. Trying to provide for children, or provide for a family, or provide for a home as well. Like maybe you're the only provider. You're the provider. You're the nurturer. You're the protector. You're the consultant. You're the carer. You're the friend. You're the mom. You're the dad. Like you just every fucking thing, bro. I feel you. I feel you. Like, damn. And what's the Knight of Pentacles? And what's the Knight of Pentacles? And still at the end of the day, gotta be the angel that talk yourself off the cliff. I get it. I swear for God, I get it. I'm not playing. Like, this shit is wild, okay? Remaining humble, remaining positive, optimistic, just trying to keep going, just trying to put one foot in front of the other, do things right, do things properly. But guess what? We got to go through it to know what it was, you know what I'm saying? We just got to go through it to know what it was, because that's the only way we're going to know. That's the only way we're going to know. We got the Queen of Wands here to clarify the Knight of Pentacles. So with this Queen of Wands, it's telling me, though, this person is still optimistic. They're very confident. They're very positive, you know, or at least they try to be, even though they're dealing with a lot of emotional baggage, even though they may be wishing that they may have some type of safe place. You know what I mean? This person is still walking around with a smile. They're still walking around as if they have this zest for life. You know what I'm saying? Like they just know that there's something different, or there's something more, or there's something promising behind the blood, sweat, and tears. You know, like there's an end in sight. That's how this person, that's just how they move. They move as if they know there's an end in sight. And I feel like it's there. And what the fuck did I just say? I look at the deck, I got the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles. Didn't I just say that this person knows that there's more to life? This person knows that they're going to reach the gold pot at the end of the potholes. I'm not playing. I'm not playing, man. You better thank your spirit team. You better thank your, you know what I'm saying? Thank God. Thank the universe. Think positive. Be optimistic like you are. Continue this journey, family, because there's a pot of gold at the end. You know. Payback for all the pain, all the strife, all the betrayal, all the separation, abandonment, neglect, you know? Freedom after everything that has taken place. Let's see, what's the closing message for the collective? The Seven of Cups. You got options. The King of Swords. Choose wisely. Choose wisely. Wow. What I'm also getting before I say that, you may have to stage to do a spiritual bath. I did a spiritual bath today, family, and I feel great, man. I feel great with the negativity leaving, and especially with this moon here. It was well needed. But we got the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So some type of communication you may have to stand your ground with. You may have to stand your ground when some type of communication come in, but I feel like you will have a victory. I could be talking to a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But they're saying that maybe somebody is trying to betray you, or maybe there's going to be some betraying news that comes your way, or that you find out, or that tries to come knock you down, or maybe there could be some type of projection or something like that. Spirit is saying just keep moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Just keep moving forward and just keep staying positive. Okay. The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, the Three of Pentacles came out. So this could be about work. This could be about working with someone. This could be about you, someone wanting to compromise, or maybe they want to protect. Maybe they feel like they should protect your relationship, protect your union, protect your job or your career, your Queen of Cups. Somebody may feel like they have to protect you. Somebody at work, somebody may have a genuine love for you, or a genuine vulnerability when it comes to you, or something like that. Maybe they feel they should fight for you, or they want to fight for you. Yeah, we got the Four of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could be bored or disconnected or feeling overlooked or rejected. Their communication about something, or the time. Maybe the time that is taken, although it's taking some time, maybe that's what they're saying. Although it's taking some time, this is giving somebody also the opportunity to see things clearly, maybe plan or invest in some type of growth. Could be studies, could be school, could be career, could be skill, you know, or self. Could be anything of the nature. But what is this Queen of Wands here? So what is the Queen of Wands? Oh. Dang. These cards flipped all the way over there. Oh, no, they did. I knew it. So the Queen of Cups, the Three of Pentacles. So the Queen of Cups generally talks about somebody that really cares for others. They're willing to put others ahead of, in front of themselves, like pleasing others before even pleasing themselves. Hold on. All these darn cards fell? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Okay. So we have all these cards that fell was the Eight of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. This is telling me that clarifying the Eight of Wands. Maybe this is a person that actually had to move in silence. They had to shut their damn mouth and start moving quietly because they noticed that the people around them really did not have good intentions for them. So they had to really move away from these people in order to seek out people that genuinely wanted to help them, that genuinely, you know, not even just genuinely wanted to help them, but this is just how these people are from a heart space, on a soul level. These are just genuine hearted people. They put people before their self. They will literally help you, provide you with the resources that you need. And I feel like that's what this Queen of Wands is doing. It's taking some time because you really had to focus and, you know, really look at your life from a different perspective. Wow, confirmation. You had to look at your life, and excuse me, family, but you had to look at your life from a different perspective, a more positive nature, especially on what your worth was with the Knight of Pentacles here, and really focus on long-term stability. And I feel like you were around a lot of greedy, manipulative, emotionally manipulative, people that just took from you, that was one-sided. They left you feeling lonely. They left you feeling insecure, afraid, you know what I'm saying? Not having a voice for yourself, just stripped of everything of who you truly were. And you had to pull back to push through. You had to pull back to push through. And now you're setting boundaries. And that's what this Queen of Wands is, because you're a lot more happier. You're a lot more peaceful within, or you should be. And you know that your reward is coming. You know that the reward is coming. What's the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah. So like I said, with the Nine of Pentacles and the Fool coming out in the reverse, it's telling me that a lot of accumulated burdens, okay, responsibilities that my dad said something before. He said, don't bite off more than your ass can chew. And I'm sure that other people has heard that before as well. But I feel like with this Fool coming out in the reverse, I feel like that's exactly what this person feel like they did. And I feel like as they going through the situation, or whatever the situation is that they're going through right now, 11:11 on the clock, could signify twin flames, which is why they flee when they hear this information. They flee. They don't want to face this. They don't want to face the shadow. They don't want to face the truth. So they run, you know what I'm saying? And this person did a lot of running. But as they were running, they were accumulating a lot of responsibilities that they were unawakened to. So they jumped from the fire into the frying pan. So what did that do? That created more chaos. That created more burden. That created more delays, more setbacks, more confusion. You know what I'm saying? And more longing. And more longing. So this person is like, maybe that's what they're stuck on. They're depressed. They can't seem how to move past this energy. They can't seem to move past this energy of regret or depression or overworked and underpaid. Being overworked and underpaid, or feeling like they're not getting anything out of the work that they're putting in. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. But what? Yeah, the Nine of Swords. A whole lot of worry. A whole lot of sleepless nights. A whole lot of anxiety. Fear. Confusion. Don't know what to do next. Wondering what to do next. Not having a solid plan or a solid decision. Just like, going with the flow, but not going with the flow. Got a plan, but don't got a plan. It's being broken down. Everything that was built on faulty ground is being broken down and forced in our face. And forced. In the hotel, I let my kids play in a little field that was outside that I was sitting at. And these little boys out there, every little boy that they attempted to play with, man, like they had just met these little boys. And every little boy they attempted to play with wanted to fight them and yell at them and scream and cry. And they all the same age. 3, 4, and 5. And it's like, oh my God, like, we got to stop these karmic connections so that we can bring love back into the universe. It's time to bring love back into the universe. It's too much anger, too much anxiety. And it's all because people is running away from who they truly are. Running away from what their higher self is telling them is the truth. But anyway, yeah, this person, yeah, they're under a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety, a lot of confusion. They can't seem to make decisions. They can't seem to create a plan and stick to it. It's a lot of procrastination. If they use substances or abuse substances or whatever, it's that to cope with the situation. But they're not. They're ignoring the call, the answer. The 4 of Cups on the top of the deck. I'm not lying. What's the 6 of Wands? What's the 6 of... Oh, wow. Here we go again. So the 10 of Cups and the 7 of Cups. This could be somebody's family. Somebody that created illusions around what emotional support looks like, around what genuine support looks like, around what showing up for people really look like. So it could be your family. Don't have to be, though. It could be options. It could be somebody's imagination of what family may look like. That could also be a thing. Somebody reflecting on their idea of what family looks like. But there's a lot of emotion here. So we could have water, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Oh my God, the Nine of Swords again on the top of the deck. Somebody is definitely in their head. Definitely in their emotions. Wondering what it looks like. Wondering what it would feel like if they created their own family tradition. You know, if they were truly in a connection that fulfilled them with the Ten of Cups here. What it would be like. This person could daydream. They could also stargaze. Love to watch the moon. Love to watch the stars. Don't have to be. They could love to be out in nature. This is somebody that thinks deeply, though. They're very, very thoughtful. Very internal. Like they internalize almost everything. Everything is internalized with this person. So this could be, you know, an Aquarius or an air sign or something like that. Just intellectual. So this person thinks deep. Or they could overthink. But yeah. Let me see if this is giving anything else. It doesn't feel to be giving anything else. This could also be somebody that enjoyed the attention of options in the past. This could be somebody that enjoyed the attention of options in the past. Especially if I was talking about your twin flame, if you have one, or if you're on that journey or in that connection. So this person, they gave a lot of their bits and pieces to themselves to different people, so they never actually understood what their emotions were, or you know, what emotions were. This person was like breadcrumbing a lot of different people, emotionally manipulating people. Maybe that's why they feel burdened now, because they could have chose to be single, trick and cheat, and now there's a lot of people that may be disgusted or disappointed. And as this person may reflect, they see that, damn, you were the loyal one. You were the positive one. You was the one that really tried to be patient or give energy or show up. But they were reciprocal. They didn't reciprocate your energy. So you walked away from this person. They could have been looking for you and other people. They could have walked away from you. Maybe thought that they were going to stumble up on somebody else like you. Stumble up on you again. You feel me? Like I'll stumble up on them again. It ain't a big one. It ain't a big one. But now they like, damn, that was a big one. That was a big fish. I threw that bitch back in the water. Oh, hell no. But yeah, because somebody, like I said, they in their head, but they got to face this dark side. They got to face this shadow because it's important. So what else? What else do we have, man? Eight of Cups. Oh, snap. So either somebody got to walk away from something, or somebody is legit leaving their past behind. You feel me? The past is null and voided. That's what Spirit said. Spirit said your past is null and voided. I don't know. With this Ace of Swords here coming out right after this Eight of Cups, shit, ain't no looking back. Ain't no looking back, especially after this moon here. So what did I say earlier in the reading? I said some of our fellow signs that's going to be affected by this moon is going to be looking forward to freedom. To close out this reading, I got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. That's the breakthrough. That's the sharp cut. That's seeing things clearly and moving accordingly. Not looking back. That's what's up, family. You deserve it. You deserve it. Eight of Wands, there could be some news coming in quick. Coming in soon. Four of Wands, about a home. Whatever you've been praying for, manifesting for, is coming in quick, fast, and in a hurry. With the Four of Wands and the Eight of Wands, like I said, it could be about some type of home, some type of union, some type of connection. It could be a twin flame reunion, you know. But I definitely, with this being a collective read, I don't know exactly the scenario. But dive in if you'd like to get more information. I will now open up the list for the free card pull with the playing cards and see, you know, what we get for the family. What's the energy, okay? But I hope that overall y'all found that useful. And I'm wishing everybody well. You know, you get what you deserve and continue to do your best. That's all we can do. Got the King of Pentacles on the top of the deck, which is definitely giving a yes. So if somebody was asking any questions, or if you had a yes or no question, or maybe you just needed a quick answer, with this King of Pentacles, I'm getting a strong yes. I'm getting some type of stability, some type of down, like somebody strong, hold me down energy. Hold me down. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, let me get a sip of water. Spirit know exactly what they was doing. I tried 3 times to get on here and do a free card pull. I'm dead. And now ain't nobody even on here. Well, I guess I'll just answer you, Diamond, and I don't know. See where I go after that. See what happens next. Oh, excuse me, damn. Yeah, somebody could want to talk. They want to talk. They want to say something. Say it. Just go on. What they say? Rabbit got your throat or monkey got your throat? I don't know. No, just go on and say it, family. Don't be sitting up here fucking me up. I need my throat. I gotta talk. I gotta talk. This is not the right time, okay? Say what you need to say. This is not the right time to be choking. It's the full moon. Shit, I say get it all out and whatever falls, fall. You feel me? Whatever drops, drop. Just like that. Don't be scared of nothing. So let's see what Diamond got. Diamond said whatever comes out. I know that's right. With the playing cards, though. Let's see what's about to come out with the playing cards. Diamond said whatever comes out. What you got for Diamond, Spirit? What you got for Diamond? What you got? I could have sworn I just seen somebody's shadow. That's some scary ass shit, boy. I swear. Woo. I mean, you seeing shadows now? What's up with this shadow? Is it somebody got to face their shadow? Is somebody in the shadows? Do somebody see a shadow? Is it goat? What the fuck? Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. I'm sick of weird shit, boy. I'm so tired. Diamond said, I'm not sure. Okay. All right, let's see what we got for Diamond. Okay, so the card that we had pop out for you, Diamond, the Seven of Cups. Options, illusions, fantasies, choices. A lot on your mind. Maybe they're wanting you to separate illusion from the real. It could be about independence. Maybe pulling power back. Maybe believing in your ability to maybe make a decision or stand on your independence. Like maybe you gotta step back and take a look at something, and maybe it's something that you're being called to separate from, single yourself from, take yourself out of an equation for you to look at it clearly, maybe, or yeah, something like that. But it definitely has something to do with options, choices, making choices, making sure that we're not ignoring red flags, or maybe we're thinking independently, or Something like that. Or it could even involve money. This could involve anything. We didn't pull on anything specifically. So, um, hopefully that resonates. But yeah, the Seven of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles on the top of the deck. All right, Spirit, thank you for letting me into Diamond's energy. I ask that you return her energy with love and life. You are welcome. Okay, Lynn. Lynn said, what does an ex-friend plan on doing to try and betray me? Oh my goodness. That don't make no sense. I wish you the best, Lynn, man. Just keep your chin up, family. You know what I'm saying? It get greater later. Just keep them out your business. Keep them out your way. And whatever they try, it won't manifest in your life. You know what I'm saying? We just got to stay focused, family, and just put our muscle up. But somebody definitely got some sneaky shit up their sleeve for sure, because the Ten of Swords did come out, which is, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry for you. The Ten of Swords could talk about betrayal, separation. It could be you separating from somebody or something ending in a horrible way, or ending in a way that you didn't intend or that you didn't want. Um, this could be, they interfere. This could be some type of gossip, but this is going to be something that you really feel the ultimate betrayal by. And I feel like it is going to cause an ending. But one that was definitely, with this being the Ten of Swords, it was a long time coming, family. It was a long time coming. And I know it's harder to say. I mean, it's harder to, accept when we're going through it. But the thing is that once you open your eyes, you can't look back. Once you know the truth, you can't pretend like you don't. So that's just an eye opener of accepting whatever this may be and moving forward from whoever this may be. We got a King of Swords out here as well. So heavy on the air. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could be one. You could be dealing with one. But somebody could tell you some type of information. You could get some type of information from either the authority figure, from some type of authority figure, or somebody that is, maybe protective over you. Or Spirit could be telling you to think logically. Spirit could be telling you to think, think from a higher perspective. Spirit could be telling you to think from your higher self when you may get this information, or maybe you may have to take it back to seek some type of counsel or some type of lawyer or some type of authority figure to navigate your way through this situation. All right. Lynn said, what's crazy is I already moved on from this person. See? That's the thing. They don't be giving a damn about that. That's what be pissing them off even more. Like, oh, you think you gonna move on without a scrape? Because it was never the person. It was always just wanting to hurt you, unfortunately. You know what I'm saying? But it's all good, Lynn, because you got this. You got this. And with the King of Swords on the top of the deck, it's letting me know that you got this for certain. Because, you feel me? The King of Swords don't take no shit. So you cut motherfuckers off, and that it is what it is after that. You feel me? It is what it is after that, because you're going to run into somebody that's going to show you some real loyalty and protect you you know, from these wolves out here that unfortunately we had to get through. But it's all good. Lynn said, thanks, Chosen. You're most welcome. Thank you for tapping in, Lynn. I appreciate you. Yes, and I'm doing this with playing cards, family. I don't even really have a real tarot deck in my hand. My gifts are real. I don't even need the cards for real, for real. But you know, I use them because I do love them. I like them. They give you a different sense of vision, you know, to get a different feel for the story, to resonate, to relate even deeper. So they don't bother me at all. But I welcome everybody that did stop by today to get the reading. I hope it was useful. And is anybody else in here? Anybody else got a free question they want to throw out there? You feel me? I'm gonna do my best with the card and give you a message that hopefully resonate and help you along your journey. But yes, don't forget, family, take full advantage of this strawberry moon. And don't forget to do your spirit bath, your spiritual bath either. Don't forget your spiritual bath. Help you take a little bit of this weight off. You good, you straight. You ain't got to worry about nothing. Diamond said, I'm doing one tomorrow night. Awesome. Awesome. Now, is you using stuff that you already have in home, Diamond? Or did you buy a spiritual bath from someone? The spiritual bath kit. The kit. I did one and it smelled so good. I was like, oh my God, yes. Diamond said, I got some from the crystal store. They put some together for me. Oh, wow. That's what's up. That's what's up. Yes, yes. I can't wait to get my bundles out there. I'm going to be selling spiritual baths and crystal bracelets. I cannot wait. Cannot wait. So it's definitely coming, family. Whew, because I had to fight some demons. And what was I just saying? I had to fight some demons, and look at what came out. The King of Swords, the King of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Out here beating ass, but keeping an open heart. Lord have mercy. I ain't playing. I am not playing. Diamond said, we'll check it out when you do. That's what's up. Thank you, Diamond. Thank you. Yes. I'm so excited. I'm so happy. Man. Hello. Welcome in, YouTube family. The collective reading is over. Go back and check it out. But while you here, if you like, drop a message in the chat and get you a free card pull while I'm here. You don't want to miss out, family. I'm telling you. I just got a message. It said this message is specific to this message is specifically for you. Diamond said, I guess they didn't want a question. Right. Exactly. No worries. I'll do another little short read because I haven't been on here in a while. And with the way things are so up and down right now, like I get on when I can. So I get on what I can when I can. And I do thank y'all for showing up. Thank you for showing up for me. Support the channel for more content. Like, share, subscribe. Ask your questions. That's what I'm here for, family. This is your safe place. I'm here to help you navigate through your shadow side and understand the environment around you. You know, the people, the hidden truth, the things that you feel but cannot see or sometimes say. You know, I got you. I speak for you. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Hello, Devin. Devin said, what's up, y'all? What's up? What's good? Devin the kid, what's going on? Diamond said, hey, sexy Devin. Devin said, I'm doing well. Hope all is well with everyone. That's what's up. Diamond said, still going around shirtless, huh? Oh, I put the hun in there. Huh? I'm dead. Wait till I get my money right. Oh, then you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me. Is you saying something? Devin said, what's coming in for my next romantic connection? Oh, okay. Devin, you see you got options? Don't be ignoring my fucking options, Devin. What do you mean? What do you mean, Devin? You just had somebody come in. I know you're like, I mean, Devin, what we doing? I'm dead as hell. Diamond said I can answer that. Me, if you want, LOL. What did I just say? As I was saying, oh my God, I'm dead now. I'm cracking the fuck up. What did I just say? Go ahead, Diamond. I ain't had to say nothing, snap, snap. Devin, don't play. What do you mean? That's your damn soulmate. That's your soulmate. She want to touch and squeeze on them motherfucking musculars. Come on now, Devin. What you talking about? She's talking about what's coming next for you and your romantic connection. You got romance in your face and you tweaking. You tweaking. You better stand up, Devin. You tweaking. How that look? Diamond cracking up. Devin ain't said shit. He ain't shit. I'm dead. Not you, ghost. Hold on. The screen is black. All about shadows and ghosts today, I see. I'm cracking the hell up. Devin said, just because I have a cup, that doesn't mean it's fulfilling. I never heard that shit before, so it's kind of hitting me like, but at the same time, Devin, you know what? Do you know what? Diamond said it can be true, though. Exactly, Devin. It can be true. I'm dead as fuck. Diamond said that person not truly what you desire. Hell no, I didn't even see attention. I'm late. I'm dead as hell. Devin said I be having options, but they come with all types of shit. Don't it? Bro, that's the same way I be feeling. That's the same way, like, bro, get on. Get your ass on. Be chasing them down the street with a stick. Get your ass on. Devin ain't shit. Devin, ain't always that blunt. Take off the mask. Take off the mask, Devin. Okay, Sagna, but for real, you want that question? You want that question? Devin ain't never supported the channel. Have you ever shared? Have you ever liked? Have you ever donated? No. No to all damn one. Check the no box for every last one. Devin, what we doing? I thought we was family. You support me, I support you. Why I only see you when I put free on the title? That's the only time I see you. That's the only time I see you, Devin, when I put free on the damn title. This is dead wrong. Look at how you treat me. You treating me like a stepchild, and this is unfair, Devin. Diamond funny as fuck. Diamond said, then again, it's a little shit over here. Hey. Like, this nigga better take his ass to Hawaii if he looking for something spotless. I'm dead. Then again, I be feeling like I be loud as hell. Devin said, ma'am, this was out of a coincidence that you came alive and I found you. I like every video and I share. I'm dead as hell. Nah. You got your shit filtered for free, Devin. Don't play. Nah, I'm just playing. Stop holding me back. Holding me back. I know. Diamond said, I know he didn't say ma'am. Devin said, okay, if that's how you feel, I understand. Diamond, what's wrong with ma'am? What's wrong with ma'am? Damn, bro. Diamond said, maybe put all your options together to get fulfilled. Yeah, if you want a poly connection or a poly relationship, how about Devin, you go heal to get fulfilled? Oh. Okay, Devin, I'm going to ask that question. I'm going to ask your question, Devin. I'm going to ask your question because I want to know too, Dev. I want to know too. But I'm going to just tell you, you scandalous. I just want you to know that. Okay? I just want you to know that you scandalous, Devin. Devi Dev. The damn devil. Okay, nah, I'm just playing. I ain't gonna go that far. You a chosen one. So let me ask the question. What is coming in Debbie Dev's romantic life? Is that the question? What's coming in Debbie Dev's romantic life? What's coming in Debbie Dev's next romantic connection? Let's see what's coming in Debbie Dev's next romantic connection. Juggling. Damn, you ain't got enough damn eggs over there juggling. Devin talking about real bored. Yeah, you saw me shuffling. My damn elbow hurt. Psych, nah. Psych, nah. What's coming in Debbie Dev's next romantic connection? Oh, snap. Bro, stop playing, Debbie Dev. Debbie Dev. Who, man, don't tell me that you skimping me to save up for some damn body else. You scandalous, Dev. You scandalous, bro. I thought we was family. See, this gonna be a problem right here. There's gonna be a problem. This nigga running off to be happy and I'm still sad. You running off to be happy and I'm back here, bro? Nah, I ain't going for that. Heck no. Bro, why did I get the Ace of Pentacles? I literally got the Ace of Pentacles. I'm not kidding. I'm not playing, bro. I ain't playing Debbie Dev. You better straighten up. And this the crazy thing. So it could be new love too, because I got the Ace of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups on the top of the deck. So on some real shit though, I'm gonna be truthful and tell you what it is. A new beginning. It could be your money can turn out getting better. Around the same time you might come into love or new love or connect with a lover and y'all's money get better together, or but whatever it is, it's gonna be brand new. It's gonna be brand new, so you better freshen up. Freshen up before I slap you in the back of the neck. That's what's up. Devin said, I love that for me. I deserve that. I healed and reflected long enough. Oh, well, that's what's up. If you telling the truth, if you being dead ass serious, then yeah, I'm proud. I'm proud for you too. That's what's up. I'm happy for you too. I'm happy that them two came out. Like, for real, you do deserve it. You feel me? So, congratulations. That's what's up. This strawberry moon, I'm telling you. That strawberry moon, it'll do it. It's going to do it for you. It's going to do it for you. I'm telling you. So, yeah. Heal them wounds. Heal them wounds, because you got greatness ahead of you. Yeah. Devin talking about, I'm standing up being a man now. He talking about, I done found somebody to make me want to be a man now. What? Put that chest up. Put that chest up. It's like, nah, she might be the one to be like, yeah, babe, show my shit off. As long as they don't touch. They can see, but they better not touch. Okay? Devin said, thank you, and thank you for considering reading for me. I love you as a reader, and I got you. And if you don't believe me, pull the damn cards. They ain't gonna lie. That's funny. That's what's up, though. I appreciate your kind words. That was nice. You know, sometimes that's all we need. Sometimes that's all we need. So I appreciate you. Thank you. And I can't wait to hear about your success story. That's what's up. Diamond says, so last week after making it home, traffic was coming in the neighborhood. So I didn't pay any mind to it because I was getting ready to go in the house. Devin said, I'm not forgetting about you. Man, listen. But it's all good. We're going to stay in spirit. Diamond said, all I hear behind me was, damn, that nigga all in the window gonna break his neck looking at you. I'm dead. Diamond said, so you got men watching you like that? Don't let me catch him around. Don't let me catch him around you. Oh, hell nah, that's crazy. Oh, snap. Diamond said, I didn't see that. Probably my man. Let's wait until he make the block. I was laughing. He was serious. I knew it was SS. What? How did you know? What the are you serious? You really knew it was him? Diamond said he the only one that does that. What? That's crazy. And you said it was you. You said it was your man. Stop, man. Okay. Okay, now, Diamond, you thinking it's funny when life is really playing out. When life is really playing out, it's crazy how you saying this to me as if you don't remember the reading that I did. And now I'm like, damn, hold on. This shit is striking a nerve. Like, it's striking a nerve for me. You better get out. Get out. Like, what the hell? Get out. Because, man. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. Diamond said, my husband doesn't know anything about S. I never told him about he was someone I dated in my younger days. So, but S know about him. Oh my gosh. I've always been scared to do stuff like that. Like, I promise, like, I've always told on myself. Like, I just told on myself, bro. It's unfortunate. I couldn't lie or do none of that shit. Hell no. And then P came up in here. Why I thought I was about to call him S. I thought it was somebody. I thought it said S. Diamond said, well, I'll tell him the truth. He think I be lying. And that's so fucked up, Diamond. No, how are you laughing and dealing with that, bro? I'm trying to tell you. My kid's dad, that's what I'm saying. I hated that the most. Like, he always thought I was lying when I was telling the truth. And that shit stressed me out so I hated that. So I'm like, how do you deal with that, Diamond? Like, these motherfuckers are in illusions. You can't feed they delulu. You can't feed they delulu. Diamond said, I never do anything like that unless they started first. She said, I say, oh, well. No, that's really crazy. Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. This is deep. Okay, Peace said, my name is Pra. Do you see me getting a chance to talk to Mark in person again? I missed so many chances when he tried. Oh. Okay, Pra, let's take a look. Is Pra going to get another chance with Mark? Oh, hell no. Damn. I just spilled some shit in my dash and shit. I'm sorry, proud. That might be how Mark feel. I don't know if y'all might have dropped some, or he might feel like somebody could be messy in this situation, or somebody could feel like somebody is messy, or somebody was very clumsy, or maybe was doing things without knowing, or something like that. But damn, I'm sorry, P. Could it be a hell no? Damn, could it be a hell no, P? My fault. Shit, I'm pissed off about this. P said we don't have any history or bad blood between us. P said, oh, I hope I do get to see him. Okay. All right. Well, let me see then. Maybe that wasn't tied to you. I'm sorry, family, because I was about to get started on your reading and this interjected. So it could also just be his life, just something that he's going through that's interjecting and got him distracted. That's could it be. That okay. Oh, is it back? Okay, she said sound went out for a minute, but it's back. Okay. All right, awesome. Let's see. Will P see Mark face to face again? Will Prop see Mark face to face again, Spirit? Will Prop see Mark face to face again? Okay, we got the Seven of Pentacles. So the Seven of Pentacles is oh, can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? The Seven of Pentacles could suggest a yes, a positive outcome, but it may take some time. It may be a long time before you hear or see from this person or talk to this person. But the Seven of Pentacles, it does seem like it'll come back around, or he'll come back around. Maybe in divine timing, maybe after some healing, or maybe after some growth on his end or your end. It could be years with the pentacles here. Don't have to be though. But it could be around like maybe towards Virgo or Capricorn season. But with the Seven of Pentacles coming out, yeah. With the Death card on the top of the deck, but it's in reverse, it may almost feel like y'all don't have y'all may have unfinished business, or something about the connection is not completely ended. It hasn't completely ended. So yeah, I feel like this person may come back around, but it's going to be after some type of transformation, maybe some type of personal transformation, or some type of growth within either self or environment or finances or something like that. Or there could be something that this person is investing in that has them distracted, but y'all do have unfinished business, maybe. That could also be the scenario. P said, yes, I can. P said I did message him, but he still hasn't gotten back to me. P said, oh, got it. Yeah, okay, then that may be what it is. He got distracted, or he is distracted. So I would just say, get this person space. With the Seven of Pentacles here, I do feel like they'll come back around. Just be patient. Be patient with the situation. Dang. Welcome in, YouTube. The collective read is done, so go back and read it when you get a chance. But until then, go ahead and drop your question. I am doing a free card pull, so if you are interested, then let me know, family. P said, I'm actually just so sad about this. Thank you so much for the reading. You are most welcome. And it's okay, baby. Just, reflect on your emotions because they are valid. Get a deep understanding. Follow your intuition. And just allow things to flow naturally. Okay? Allow things to flow naturally. P said it is just the situation. I didn't do anything when I could. Yes, and I know, and that's what causes the deep reflection on our end. So I would suggest not using it as an opportunity to beat yourself up or victimize yourself. Use it as an opportunity for a lesson learned so that when you come into connections with people, and not just Mark, but people in general, and you feel a genuine love or a genuine connection, or they make you feel upbeat, or they make you feel energized, or they make you feel welcomed, then be sure that we're taking the time to reflect on that and accept that or embrace that, because a lot of times our triggers want us to run away from that when it is truly what we deserve. Okay? But you'll be all right, family. You will be okay. Lovely said, can I get a card pull? Sure. But hold on right quick. Okay, let's see. Diamond said, well, I'm off to bed. Thank you again and have a good night. Oh, you as well, Diamond. I ain't even realize it's 12:22. Have a great night, Diamond. Thank you. Thank you for coming by, supporting the channel. Okay, let's see. What do we have for lovely Spirit? Thank you for allowing me into peace energy. I ask that you return the energy with love and life. What do we have for lovely? What do we have for lovely Scorpio? Okay, so we got the Three of Pentacles. This could involve work. This could involve somebody wanting to work with you, or you wanting to work with someone. Maybe Spirit is telling you to compromise, or don't have to be. It could also be that you want someone to compromise with you, or it could involve a work situation. But on the top of the deck, we got the Two of Pentacles here. Again, work. It could also relate to finances, or it could involve a earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Don't have to be, but it could be maybe balance or stability. Maybe looking for work, could be looking for work, maybe choosing between work, or looking for the better option or the best option, or looking for something that may fit your talent more, or maybe there's a void that you feel at work, or something about work or the people that you work with, or somebody that you're trying to work with don't have to actually be at work. It could just be like connections or relationships, somebody that you're trying to work with, but y'all can't find a common ground, or you can't find balance, something of that nature. But I feel like if this does involve a situation where you're up in the air wondering if something is going to be able to work out, that could also be the scenario. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, Spirit is saying as long as you're willing to maybe compromise a little, then that situation may work out. But yep, that's what I have for you. The Three of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. I hope that helped or provided some type of clarity or confirmation. Spirit, thank you for allowing me into the energy of my beautiful collective. I ask that you return all of the energy and close out each portal as they go. I call back my energy. I reject and, repel any type of negativity or evil projections projected towards me or my collective. With that being said, I am just going to go on and close out. So you all have a beautiful night, a beautiful day. And until we meet again, family, be blessed. Bye.